Welcome back to In Case You Missed the Show, where I fill you in with everything that happened in sports yesterday. I am your host, Michael Cake. Let's get right into the action. The New York Islanders stay alive to defeat the Carolina Hurricanes 3-2 to evidently make the series 3-2. Brock Nelson and trade deadline acquisition Pierre Engvall led the way, scoring a goal and an assist each to help put the Owls up 2-0 early. Sebastian Aho took a puck to the face in this one, leading to a goal for the Islanders, but he then scored a goal after absolutely messing up his face. We're talking about Carolina Hurricanes Sebastian Aho, not New York Islanders Sebastian Aho. Ilya Sorokin was back to being his dominant self in this one, making 34 saves on 36 shots for the Islanders to earn himself the victory. Paul Stastny adding a goal for the Hurricanes, while Antti Ranta made 19 saves in this one. Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzal also got involved in this one for the Islanders, as the two stole a puck in the neutral zone, and Barzal did the rest for the game-winning goal. The Islanders will look to take this series to a Game 7 as the series heads back to UBS Arena on Thursday. Jake Oettinger made 27 saves for the shutout as the Dallas Stars defeat the Minnesota Wild 4-0 to put the Wild on the brink of elimination. Tyler Seguin was fantastic once again in this one, scoring the game-winning goal while adding an apple in this one. Roope Hintz also added 3 more assists as he now leads the NHL with 11 points in 5 games. Jason Robertson, Mason Marchment, and Deladera also added goals on this one for the Stars. The Minnesota Wild could not generate anything in this one, going 0 for 3 on the power play. Kirill Kaprizov continues to struggle as he's only managed 1 goal in the series. Look for him to be a bigger role for the next game as the Wild try to come back in the series. Philip Gustafsson stopped 21 of his 24 shots in this one for his second consecutive loss. Game 6 goes Friday, as these teams will have a few days off to prepare for the pivotal game. The Edmonton Oilers score 6 goals at home as they defeat the LA Kings 6-3 to take a 3-2 series lead. Nick Bjugstad scored 2 for the Oilers in this one, including a clutch goal in the second period to make it 4-2. Connor McDavid has 2 assists in this one, but has yet to have a 5-on-5 goal in the series, as the Superstars scored 65 goals in the regular season. Kings always do a fantastic job versus McDavid, so look out for him next series if the Oilers advance. Jonas Korpisalo was pulled in this one after allowing 4 goals on 19 shots. Phoenix Copley came in to relieve him and did not fare any better against the potent Oilers offense, allowing 2 more goals on just 8 shots. Adrian Kempe scored his 4th goal of the series already as he continues to find ways to score. Game 6 goes on Saturday at Crypto.com Arena. Looking forward to tonight, Brad Marchand and the Boston Bruins look to end the series against Alexander Barkov and the Florida Panthers at TD Garden after an easy 6-2 victory this past Sunday. Nathan MacKinnon and the Colorado Avalanche return home, hoping to take a 3-2 series lead as they take on overtime winner Jordan Eberle and the Kraken. Moving on to the NBA, Trae Young hits a game-winning 3 as the Atlanta Hawks defeat the Boston Celtics 119-117 to survive and make the series 3-2. Trae Young willed his team to victory in this one, scoring 38 points and adding 13 dimes. John Collins played a crucial role as the secondary scorer in this one, scoring 22 points. DeJounte Murray was absent in this one for the Hawks as he was suspended after an altercation with a ref during Game 4. Look for him to play a key role in Game 6 as the Atlanta Hawks look to force a Game 7. Jaylen Brown had 35 in this one as star running mate Jason Tatum had a rare off night, scoring just 19 points on 8 of 21 shooting, which included a dreadful 1 for 10 from 3. Free throws were key in this one as the Boston Celtics almost missed half of their free throws, going 7 for 13, while the Hawks hit all 10 of their shots from the line. The Celtics will look to end the series on Thursday. The Denver Nuggets will advance to the second round as they finished off the Minnesota Timberwolves 112-109. Nikola Jokic had a dominant 28 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, while Jamal Murray added 35 points for the Nuggets in this win. The Minnesota Timberwolves put up a good fight in this game. Heck, all series, really. The series only had one game where the Denver Nuggets won by 10 points or more, so kudos to the Wolves for having the 8-seeded team go pretty tough against the 1-seeded team. Anthony Edwards added 29 points while adding 8 rebounds and 7 assists in this one, as he was the MVP for the Timberwolves this series. The two-headed big monster of Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert played well for the Wolves, combining for 42 points and 26 rebounds. The Denver Nuggets will now face a difficult task of trying to defeat the Phoenix Suns duo of Devin Booker and Kevin Durant in round 2. Speaking of that series-clinching win, Devin Booker had 47 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists as the Phoenix Suns defeated the LA Clippers 136-130. Kevin Durant also had 31 in this one, as the dynamic duo could not be stopped all series, as Booker averaged 37, while Kevin Durant averaged 28. The Clippers were once again without superstars Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, as they continued battle with injuries in the playoffs year after year. Is it time for the Clippers to blow it up? Well, Noah and I will talk about it in the most recent episode of What's Next coming up today, so keep your eyes out for that. Back to the game, Mason Plumlee had 20 points and 10 rebounds off the bench, and Norman Powell had 27, but it was not enough, as the Clippers could just not keep up scoring-wise with the juggernaut Suns squad without their stars. Suns, like I said in the last segment, will face off against Nikola Jokic and Denver in round 2. Looking ahead to tonight's slate of games, Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks will look to finish off their series against Jared Allen and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Anthony Davis and the LA Lakers will look to complete the upset over Desmond Bane and the Memphis Grizzlies. The surprising 8-seeded Miami Heat will look to shock the world to end this series against the 1-seeded Milwaukee Bucks, and Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors will look to walk into Sacramento and take a 3-2 series lead over Domantas Sabonis and the Kings. There was a 15-game slate in the MLB last night. Let's go through them. The Colorado Rockies defeat the Cleveland Guardians 5-1 behind Charlie Blackmon's 40th career leadoff homer. Chris Taylor hits a 3-run shot to help the Los Angeles Dodgers defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates to end the Pirates' 7-game winning streak. Duran's huge grand slam in the third leads the Boston Celtics past the Baltimore Orioles 8-6. The Cincinnati Reds rally once again with a 6-run 8th inning to defeat the Texas Rangers 7-6. Jared Kelenic and Teoscar Hernandez both homer as the Seattle Mariners defeat the Philadelphia Phillies 5-3. Luis Garcia dominates again as the Houston Astros win 5-0 to end the Tampa Bay Rays' 14-game home winning streak. Jose Barrios has a strong 7 innings as 9K performance leads the Toronto Blue Jays past the Chicago White Sox 7-0. Ozzy Albies hits 2 homers, and Charlie Morton is fantastic once again as the Atlanta Braves defeat the Miami Marlins 7-4. Justin Steele improves to 4-0 on the season as the Chicago Cubs shut out the San Diego Padres 6-0. Kerry Carpenter hits a 3-run home run as the Detroit Tigers defeat the Milwaukee Brewers 4-3. Byron Buxton hits a home run. Joe Ryan dominates as the Minnesota Twins defeat the New York Yankees 6-2. Brandon Drury hits a 2-run triple as the LA Angels defeat the Oakland Athletics in a 5-3 game. The Kansas City Royals use impressive 5 innings from Brady Singler, Scott Barlow save to help defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-4. Blake Sobel's 2-run walk-off home run helps the San Francisco Giants rally back to defeat the St. Louis Cardinals 5-4. That is all from the sports action today. Please like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Follow us on social media on Instagram at Rocky Mountain Sports and on Twitter, Rocky Mountain Sports. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all later.